Welcome back. We have an awesome Eastern Conference semifinal game one, 2-point game, under 8 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Lots of connections to Milwaukee on this Miami Heat team. By the way, Jimmy Butler, who played at Marquette and is basically considered an adopted son in Milwaukee after those playing days, is the most obvious connection. The next one, though, is the Heat acquired Jay Crowder at the trade deadline. Those two played together at Marquette, leading the Golden Eagles to the Sweet 16. Surprisingly enough, neither was the leading scorer that season. Then there's Tyler Hero, a graduate of Whitnall High School in Greenfield just 2 years ago. Yes, you guys, he just turned 20.
Now you're throwing Wesley Matthews of the Bucks, of course, another Milwaukee native, former Badger. There's Hero, elevates right on cue, left that one a little bit short. And stand, here we go, 2-point Miami lead. We come up on the 7-minute mark here. What are we looking for here down the stretch?
Well, it's going to be the same thing for both of these teams. They're going to work to try to keep the ball out of the paint, make each other take tough shots. You're going to have to take care of the ball and defend without fouling.
One to shoot Hill, tough shot. Follows his own miss, and it resets the shot clock to 14 seconds. George Hill making the start. No Eric Bledsoe for Milwaukee. This will be contact and free throws. As Tyler Hero bit on that fake, and George Hill can tie the game at the free throw line.
And that's what we're talking about. You have to defend without fouling right here. Both these teams are doing a good job defensively. The intensity is up, but you've also got to have great discipline. Make them make contested jump shots.
Hill is one of their better free throw shooters, 84% on the season. Well, you can experience Courtside reinvented with Michelob Ultra. Tweet hashtag Ultra Courtside with hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win tickets. What an emotional week it was, specifically for George Hill. It was his decision that sparked the team's collective decision to walk out, not play their Game 5 on Wednesday against Orlando. Of course, that led to the domino effects with the rest of the teams here in Orlando. The team rallying around Hill, who has become one of the locker room leaders of this club over the last couple of years. Shot clock down to 7. What defense by him?
Great tonight, but they have not had much success at all with Jimmy Butler in the post. Wes Matthews has done a great job down there. He's always been an excellent post defender.
Butler, the inbounder. Here's Adebayo. He has to hurry against Williams. Puts it on the deck to the rack. The rebound by Antetokounmpo.
This is where he's most dangerous.
One thing Miami does is they get back in transition, something that Stan pointed out at the top. They have done a very good job of that so far here in game one. Giannis again on the take, bakes it in. Boy, he had to improvise. He's got 18 points. Milwaukee back in front.
A lot of contact on that play. I don't know how you can finish that play.
Butler, the little hesitation. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Butler. He's got 27 points to lead all scorers.
Both these teams have been able to get to the rim for buckets here. Normally something that they do a great job taking away.
Three-pointer by Antetokounmpo, too much. And the rebound by Adebayo, his 16th of the night.
Oh, he's been outstanding, 6 assists. Don't just look in the points column. This guy does everything for the Miami Heat.
Another night at the office for the first-time All-Star, Bam Adebayo. Here he is falling out of bounds inside of the corner. Hero, who's fouled on the catch. That'll be the second team foul against Milwaukee.
I mean, this move right here probably gets fouled. Great strength to finish. Jimmy Butler, little hesitation move. Hits the floater over the top. Sort of a half version of the Steve Smith move. A fake reverse. Not a full Smitty there, maybe a half Smitty.
I'm not sure anyone could pull off the Smitty. As well as our good buddy Steve Smith. Here's Dragic on the drive. Outside Adebayo, shot clock down to 2. He'll shoot a long 2, and he sticks it. Mike Budenholzer upset, wants a timeout. Miami's lead back to 3. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Burger King spicy nuggets. I got some serious doubts.
We'll see about this.
Wait till you taste these spicy nuggets.
Oh, the flames are there. Burger King definitely brought some heat.
Got a lot more kick than I expected it to have.
They're back. 8 nuggets spicy original for $1. Also get free delivery on the BK app. Your way, way better.
We've been living for this.
Everyone's so busy keeping up. Forget about the Joneses. We all on our telephones with the texts and the tweets and the beats. What he said, she said, can't even follow the thread. Down the hole, we all go. Me, I like keeping up too, with my Corona and my attitude. That's the fine life, baby.
When you take a stand,
You can't stand still.
Turner Sports,
We are committed
to advancing the momentum of social justice.
If we say we want change, we have to make change.
We will share stories with purpose.
Told by a variety of voices.
We will strive to see,
Hear,
Reflect,
and respect our fans.
This is our pledge.
Because to continue a movement, you must keep moving. Watch this.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
One of the big surprises in this game through 3 quarters, the Heat's points in the paint. Great pass there from Adebayo. Jimmy Butler drive. Another great pass by Adebayo. And then Jimmy Butler again on the floater. 38 points through 3 quarters, which is what Milwaukee gave up on the year in games. But here in the fourth, no points in the paint for the Heat so far in the first 7 minutes.
So clearly an adjustment. Can they continue to tighten the clamps with their interior defense? They're down 3, the number 1 overall seed in the NBA playoffs for a second straight year. 60 wins a year ago, 56 here in 2020. Middleton finds his spot, elevates, it's good. It's a 1-point.
Anytime Adebayo is switched on to him, as good a defender as Adebayo is, he just can't close down the airspace off the dribble.
Dragic, pretty floater. Follows his own miss. It's loose, and Lopez snatches it away. It's a rare mistake on a night in which Dragic has been so good. Bucks will reset with Middleton. Miami, by the way, is out of fouls with 4 and change left. Middleton, deep 3. Still out a couple of more seconds. Rebound Butler. That last basket by Middleton, his first points, by the way, since the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Butler sizes him up and hits.
And there's 40 in the paint now. Jimmy Butler just playing great. But the Heat have done a great job in transition. It's been a big part of the game. They gave Milwaukee 8 fast break points in the first quarter. Only 7 since. If they can get their defense set, they can make it tough on the Bucks.
It's just not okay. We got to do better.
And we're going to continue to make change with action.
This is the playoffs.
Incredible.
The NBA bubble is about more than just basketball. It's an opportunity to ignite change.
Wow. Oh, he punches it home.
Even though fans can't attend this year's U.S. Open,
garlic.
they're closer than ever to the action. At home. IBM Watson is serving up game insights from millions of data points.
And IBM Cloud is helping deliver flexibility and security to reimagine the tournament on and off the court. Now, tennis fans have the advantage.
On TNT doubleheader, Houston looking to close out their series against Oklahoma City. Lopsided win in Game 5. Game 6 comes your way next right here on TNT. Brian Anderson, Chris Webber, Jared Greenberg standing by. And we will be watching as Russell Westbrook gets himself warmed up just across the parking lot. Stan, maybe the biggest surprise tonight, you mentioned the points in the paint that Milwaukee has given up. How about Miami's defense? The Bucks' #1 scoring team in the league this season at over 118 per game. Right now at 98. Middleton.
Yeah, Miami's defense has been outstanding since the first quarter tonight. Struggled, gave up 40 in the first, but since then only 58 points. You can't play a team like Milwaukee much better than they have tonight.
Butler knew the contact was coming. It'll be on Middleton. That'll be Middleton's 4th. And just that little play by Dragic, Stan. He just knows how to sell those calls. Let's see what the officials say here as they sort through it.
Yeah, it's going to be ball on the side. They're not in the penalty yet.